These are some games that you can make at home with your child. Let's assume your child knows the 3-letter words ending with atter or with otter or with opper. So you could structure and make sheets where you have the 3-letter words written there, of which 3 of them might belong to the same family and one which is an odd one out. It need not have to be only 4 words. It is just that when you introduce the child to finding out the odd word, it is easier when you give them lesser number of words. So for example, I have got cat, mat, pot, sat written here, and of course, yes, for the child you may do it phonetically, or the child will actually do himself or herself with phonics. And the child will say, okay, I think cat is the atter family. This is also the atter family, atter. This is per otter. Doesn't come on the atter family, but let me see the next one. Sir atter. Yes, this comes in the atter family. So then the child will say, this is the odd one out, and either place a counter or a sticker, or you could even give something which is circular for the child in the form of a plastic bangle or something else which is round, and ask the child to just drop the bangle. So this way the child will have fun playing, and you could take turns. The first question is done by the child, the second by the peer, the third by a parent, etc. And then see how fast you can do and slowly have a time or two. So these could be individual cards that you make and say in 1 minute, how many of these cards is the child able to answer? And you could have the answers written at the back, just in case they have to verify if there is no parental guidance. This could be the level 1. The level 2 could be where the child actually knows the 4-letter words. So again, you could have those which end in, for example, AIN is what I have chosen here. You have pain, gain, train, drop. So again the child says, okay, I think I can see similar sounding words, or I know that they belong to a certain family, and I know that drop is the one which is not in that family. Either place the counter or ring it. So this could be the level 2 depending on the age group of the child. Again, you could have this in the form of cards, or you could have it in the form of sheets, worksheets, and make it a nice family game. And again, you have the next one, which is level 3. And this says it is look, book, took, and cake. And find the odd one out. So this was one particular way of doing it. There could be another one which could be pictorial. For example, I have this pictorial one, which again is on different themes. You could see that the first one is ring the odd one using life cycles. So you can see that the life cycle is given of the first picture, and you will notice that you have a hen, you have a pupa, you have the caterpillar, and you have the butterfly. So here again the question given is ring the odd word or ring the odd picture. So you know that yes, in the life cycle of the butterfly, you do start with an egg, and then it grows into a caterpillar, and then it weaves a cocoon around it, and it's called the pupa stage, and then out comes the beautiful butterfly. So which one of these is not in this life cycle? It's the hen. So you place a counter there. Next, you could go on to things which are a little more with respect to science. And here again, apart from giving these objects, make sure that these objects are also available for the children so that they can actually experiment it by taking it, holding it, seeing it, or having a weighing balance to where they can place and see which is heavier or lighter. And then slowly they can actually try it on their own without experimenting. So depends on the age of the child. All these are age appropriate activities that you need to customize for your child. So the first one is a feather, then you have an egg, then you have a balloon, and then you have a leaf. So you're talking about which is heavier or which is lighter. Accordingly, the child can then circle that. Next, you have the solar system, and you have the earth, you have a football, and then you have the Saturn with the ring, and you have the sun. So ask them which is the odd one out. So all these are pictorial, and you can give this to the children to find out the odd one out.